Hello everyone, I'm Fudge3004. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So as you know, we are at the mammal stage, and we haven't really done anything with the mammals at all. So some of the things that we can build right now is we can build these things here, like the animal shelter and the animal feeder and the ecosystem. And so we can also do the tier 2 aquarium. And so what I want to do is get this stuff gathered and go ahead and start getting this stuff done so we can put this stuff in. I do have a few of the things ready because I thought I would prepare that in advance so that way we have that stuff ready to go. So let's go ahead and see about putting some stuff in, and what I might do is start with this ecosystem. So let's go check this out. Okay, well it's kind of big. Let's go look at the stats for it real quick. Produces larvae and increases plants level. Plants 2980 a second and insects 187 a second. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, cool. So we do have this. Let's go find a good place to put this. And I want to kind of put it out maybe somewhere where it'll be a good place. We always have everything close to our base, so I want to maybe take it out here somewhere. Let's take it out to... This is a nice flat spot. Let's take it out to here and let's put it out here, like right here. Ooh, hey, wow, look, all kinds of trees and stuff popped in. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's take a look at this and let's go see. Alright, so looks like it's... I guess it's making stuff, and... yeah, so I did pick up some other larvae, and I also actually was recording, or thought I was, and I have already built it, but I wanted to build it with you again because I did mess up because I wasn't recording, and when I did, I pulled this stuff out. The galaxy butterfly larva, I don't know anything about it, and the azure, which we already have, a silkworm, and the common larva. So there will be probably different things in here. I really don't know. We're just going to have to go see. But I did build some of those things. I just wanted to build them with you, just so that you can see them too, so you know what they take. And then, of course, I realized I wasn't recording, so... again, I looked over and was like, oh man, really? Seriously, again? Alright, let's go to Q and let's go see about this. We need a silk for the animal feeder, and let's go get that going. Luckily, most everything is ready because of the mess up again. So, you know, I'm trying to do better about it, but sometimes it just does happen. Alright, let's go put the animal feeder over here, and let's stick him right up here. Maybe we'll put him in a little bit flat place. There we go, right there, like that. Alright, so this is the animal feeder. I have no idea what to put in here. Looks like DNA or something, but we don't have any DNA, so there is that. Because the DNA thing we don't have yet, and I'll go ahead and show you that real quick before we continue. So in our little thing here, we have the DNA genetic synthesizer. It's at 52 KT, which is coming up pretty quick, but it isn't here yet, so we're going to have to wait for that. And this will be here soon enough, the tier 2 butterfly farm, and then we can do that. So we do have some DNA, but I don't know. This is genetic traits. And I don't know if we could put any of this stuff in there. I guess we can always try. I mean, is it going to hurt? Let's go see if we can put anything in there, huh? I don't think we're going to be able to, but you never know. Now, as far as this thing goes, okay, no, we cannot. Okay, that's all right. That doesn't need to be. I just wondered if we could. So that probably has to be mixed with other things in the genetic DNA manipulator thingy job. So I guess we do have enough of this stuff for that. Now, let's go ahead and let's go to here and let's go see about the animal feeder. So we're going to need, it looks like, circuit board, bioplastic, honey, and silk. Let's grab that out of here. Okay, so we have everything there that I know of. And let's go ahead and do the animal feeder wherever. Maybe the animal shelter. Maybe we'll put the feeder by the animal shelter. I think that would be a good thing since it is the animal shelter. And the feeder should probably be close to it. We'll stick that up there. As far as what this does, what we put in there, I don't know. I have no idea. So we got to wait and see what happens. Alright. Now. I was, in my recording that I was not recording, getting ready to put in one more thing. And I was going to put in this right here. This Tier 2 Aquarium. But I wanted to take out all the other stuff so I could rebuild that with you. So I'm going to pick up that. And I'm going to do at least a 2-piece hallway. And I had a place figured out. And I'll show you where I think I'm going to put it right now. Let me just go ahead and go over here. And I'll show you. Let's go up here. So my thought is to put it out like here. Out this way from that or something like that. I think that would work. I don't know why not. And then that way we can have the aquarium like over water, which I don't think is going to hurt anything at all. I think it would actually look really good if it was above water. We can also probably put it over there, but I want it over here. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to put in a couple of rooms. Let's go see about putting this in. You know, we have a lot of stuff here. Holy moly. Okay, so this is the aquarium. And I know you can't really see it being attached right now, but it does look like it is going to work right there. So let's go see. Cool. So that's an aquarium right there. Let's go inside. Let's go check this baby out. And I don't know if we're going to be able to put in a second one over here or not. We might have to like bend a hallway or something and put it over there, but we'll see. Okay, so we have a hallway going over there. Now we have a hallway going over here. Sweet. All right, there we go. So this is the Tier 2 Aquarium. Now, I don't exactly, oh, there we go, right there. So it looks like, yeah, I missed that a little bit. So it looks like we can put 3 different types of fish in here or something. So let's go, let me see, I have a Velkia fish egg. Let's put a Velkia in here, huh? Let's start with that one. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, that's you guys. All right, so let's go get a couple of more fish eggs. That shouldn't be too hard to do. And let's just go and fill up that aquarium. So as you know, the other aquariums only take 2. And this one takes 3, but it's also a lot bigger. So that should be pretty awesome. The other ones are upstairs, of course. Let's go see if we have... I don't know if we have any fish eggs down here. I don't believe we do, but we might. I didn't think so. Actually, we do. We have a Provios. Let's go ahead and put in the Provios, too. I know we have them in the Tier 2 up there, but, you know, I want to also make sure that we also put some in some other ones. And let's go and do a Tyloo. That way we have different ones. I think that would be good. I'm just grabbing different ones at random. Alright. Alright, there we go. I was going to take that one out for a minute, and let's just put in those guys. There we go. Now we have a whole bunch of fish swimming in here. Yay! Fishes, 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 fishes. There actually is quite a few fish in here. You know that? Okay, cool. So we can just get up there really easy, and we can, of course, put some more in. I'm hoping it'll work. It should. I don't know why not, but hopefully it will. And like I said, I might just extend one out over that way and figure out some other places for them because, you know, we are getting a little crowded around here. It's becoming a crowded house. Oh, you know the band, Crowded House. Don't dream it's over. I'm sure you have heard this song, but I didn't realize what the name of the song is until way later on. So, okay. So we did do that ship we found the Red Falls area over there, and then we also have that ship that we probably need to continue in, but I really want to make sure. I would like to put in a galaxy butterfly larva, because I don't know what those ones are like, and a Flaria. I don't remember a Flaria. Where did we get a Flaria from? Was it inside the ship or something? I don't remember. I know we don't have a Flaria. So, we do have the Tier 2 butterfly farm coming up. I don't remember where it is going to be at. But it should be coming up here soon. Let's go see where that is. Tier 2 butterfly farm, 925. Okay, so it's like 100 away. It will be coming soon. Okay. And this will be at 52, so that one is also coming soon as well. Everything, I believe, underneath here, most everything is done. So this is coming up quick. There's only a couple things left. Okay, so what I'm going to do is probably just do a tier 1 for right now, and we can always take it out. So let's go see about a tier 1. I don't remember what those... Oh, wait, you know what? Okay, yes, we can still build them because we haven't got the tier 2 opened yet. There we go. Tier 2 fertilizer, zeolite, and bioplastic. I do know we do have bioplastic. We're going to have to get a zeolite and a tier 2, and we're going to have to go see about that. Hey, Mr. B, how you doing? So let's go grab some of that. Zeolite is around here somewhere. And then we're going to need a tier 2 fertilizer, so let's go make one of those, and we'll put in another farm. We'll have to probably put in a couple of them for those. So I'll gather some more stuff and get that made. I'm over here by the aluminum area. Let's go ahead and put in a butterfly farm right here. I think that would be good. And let's add, that one is, wow, 1400. That's nuts. And this galaxy is 175. Let's go and put in a Flaria. Okay, so that's the Falarias. Cool. That's going to help out the insects a lot. And maybe way over here on this side, way out here. Let's go ahead and put in another butterfly farm way out here. That way we have one quite a ways away. And let's go to Q and let's put in another one. Yay! Alright. There we go. And let's go and do this galaxy. I don't know anything about the galaxy ones, that's for sure. So that's those ones right there, those pretty blue ones. That's awesome. Alright, so now we do have some other good stuff coming. That's great. Now, what I would like to do is I want to go gather up the stuff that I need, but I'm going to have to probably build some more lockers because I'm getting low on room. I do have some room, but it's getting rather crowded around there, so I'm going to work on making some lockers in this locker area that we have, our storeroom, and then I will go over there and we'll start gathering some more stuff from the Red Falls area. So let me get that and I will be right back. Well, I got that done now, and I put 4 lockers in back to back, and then I have one on the end, just like I did have down there before I rearranged it a little bit. These ones don't have anything in it yet, of course, because we haven't gone out yet. Down here, there are just 4 here, and then the auto crafter here with 3 lockers back to back here. So what I'm going to do is probably arrange the one upstairs with the auto crafter at the end of this one and just have 3 lockers and then just like alternate back and forth. So that way that'll create a different way of doing things. I think that should work. I don't know why not. Let me just go ahead and have that. I'll grab some more beans and I'll go and grab some more of the stuff from out there. And I'm going to take you with me so you can see. We do have enough room. I guess I could probably, well, if we're going to be going in that ship too, I want to make sure. Let me get some things put away. The larva's here. And I don't think, ooh, okay, there we go. The ship's going up and down with the fabric. The larvas, I could probably put those guys in one of these, and maybe I'll just stick them in here. So that way I just have a couple of extra things. And of course we have so much stuff here. It's crazy. We're getting a lot of stuff, and that's pretty awesome. Let's get over there. Let's go see about clearing out that Red Falls area, I hope, and maybe we can get that done. And maybe we'll see about putting in another one of these tier 2 aquariums at some point in time here real soon. If you have not seen where to find the Red Falls yet, if you have not seen the video, look for the little bit of sand coming out of the rocks. There are 3 different places that you can find this stuff at, and hopefully you will also be able to find what it is that I found too. So there is a chest there, there's a way there, and there was a way up here, and then we had to blow out an area here. And this is where it leads back to the Red Falls area. So if you haven't seen that, you might want to check that out. It's very interesting, and I show the ways to get in because I was exploring trying to find them. There are several chests down here, like several meaning many. So I'm going to go through and let's go see what we can get in each of them. There's some really good stuff in there. I'm going to take the stuff that's probably the most important because some of it isn't as important. So we're going to leave some things behind for now, but I will eventually grab all of this stuff. I just want to take the things that are higher tier items and things that we're actually going to use right away, because we do have lots of Pestera, Nolna, and that kind of stuff. So let's just look around and see what kind of chests we can find. I'm not going to go out into the other areas so you can see them for yourselves if you want to watch that video, of course, and it will be linked in this video with the card. So let me go find some more chests and we'll see what we can find. Okay, there's one right there. How do you like that? I don't know if I've seen this one or not. Okay, we'll take bacteria, not too worried about Tuska or Nolna, and we'll take all of this stuff here. We're gonna have to get ready to head back here really soon. Here's another one. I haven't opened it yet, and looks like we're going to have quite a bit of obsidian, at least a couple of pieces. Ooh, Orama. I want an Orama because those are really good for the oxygen. Not that we need it, but I do like to have those because you never know when we're going to need some more. Okay, well, we are pretty much full right now. Let's get out of here. I'll take stuff, put it back, and then we will continue looting this Red Falls area. Got all that stuff put away that we got, and it looks like, hey, rubberoo tree seed, nice, and tier 4 mutagens, good. Yes, I'll always take the tier 4s. Those are really good, and they're a little expensive to make, but they're not horribly bad. And it looks like, oh, I thought I saw a chest. It was just a cobalt. Okay, what the is this? A generic? Oh, legless. Hey, you know what? We're going to take a legless frog egg. Heck yeah, you know what? Why not? Okay, sweet. So I think this is the last one that we were in. It does look like it. All right, I will, like I said, gather everything out of here. I just want to make sure. I'm not going to go that way. And that goes out to outside areas that we have already been to a few times. So let's just continue looking around. We have been around most of it, but we didn't. I don't know if we actually fully explored this place or not. Okay, we got this, so that's good. That means that what I can do is continue jumping around and moving around and seeing what all else I can find. I don't know where any of the other chests are. We're just going to have to look around and we'll see. So let me continue looking and I'll get to the next chest. I don't know if it's the chest we've been in or not. Let's go find out. Does it look like it? Well, I guess we're just going to have to start getting rid of the chest now so that way we know. So we've already made a full circuit again, which which means I'm back where I was. Alright, well, I do know that there are other areas that we have not gotten the chests at, so let me go to those areas. And there's also a ship down here, and that's where I need to go, is where that ship is. And there's also, let's see, is that legless? That is legless. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the legless. We already have one. We can get some more, but I'm not going to get too terribly worried about them right now. And I guess I'll go and take those so that we can get this done, and then we don't have to worry about it. And now let's go. Let me see. Find where that ship is, because I believe it's going to be out this way. Oh, what's that there? All right, there we go. All right, I guess I will take that, and then I'll destroy that chest. So it looks like this back area is done. Now what we got to do is go out here. This is where the ship is, right over there. And then we'll start getting this area done too, and hopefully we'll be able to finish this up, and then we should be good to go. Let's go and start doing this area around this ship so that we can get these done. Kind of, I think gonna be partially done because we did do some of these when we found it, and so what I'm gonna have to do is just look around and see what all there is. Oh, that looked like a chest. I swore that was a chest. Where are these blue things everywhere around? It does look like they are chests, but they are not. So let me look around. I'm not gonna go back there, but I am gonna look around in this main chamber and see how many other chests I can find back here. I didn't see any more in this main chamber, but I do know that over here, whoop, never mind. There we go. What is that? That's 1,000. We'll open up that. We'll open up that. We'll take those, and we'll take that and that. We might as well just take that. Okay, so there was a chest over here, huh? Didn't even know that there was. Okay, and then back over here, there is another area. And this will lead to another chest. Alright, well, I'm going to take those. I'm going to take that, and I guess I'll take that. Then I'm going to have to go back. But I want to show you, in case you have not seen it already, this area back here, the Red Falls area. So there's lots of falls here, but there is also another ship back here, a pod or something like that, a rover, and if I remember right, there's all kinds of stuff in these, and it doesn't look like it. So we're gonna have to come back here and gather up all of this, because we didn't do that earlier when we were back here. And I think there's a few more chests back here as well. So let me get this done, and we'll get this area cleared out too. Since my last video, I totally forgot that we also have something here. We did get this ship done. We got this cleared out as far as I know, and I also built a place here. And then, of course, we had got a bunch of super alloy, because right out on these areas here, there was a lot of super alloy, like everywhere. So we got a lot of super alloy, and then from inside the ship, we got a lot of these. These are new suits that we could put on. And there's a lot of stuff in here. So we do have this, and I could probably build another chest and just continue looting in this place instead of going out. So let me just go and see about doing that real quick. And hopefully we can just continue instead of flying back and forth all over the place. That would be the best, and it would help out a lot too. Alright. Let me go see if I can do one more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but it does look like I can. This will really help us out from having to fly around everywhere and, you know, go back and forth a lot, because I really don't want to be going back and forth a lot if I can help it. Alright, there we go. So this place will have to be looted. Now let's go back here. And the way I went in originally was down here, and it was right back here. So we still have this chest That was down here somewhere, wherever it went to. There we go. I think it was this chest. Okay, there we go. So we have that one done. And then, of course, back up in here is where we have a lot more stuff to do. Let's get this area done. I don't remember if there was a lot of chests out in these areas. I am going to go take a quick look. It seems like there was. Does look like there's at least some. So let's just go ahead and gather up what we can. Okay, I think that there's one or two more, but I don't know for 100% certain. Alright, as far as I know, I don't think there's any more chests out here, as far as I'm aware of. So, I guess it's just inside this pod here that we need to start getting cleared out. And as you saw, there's a lot of stuff in here. Looks like doors or something, even though it's just like whatever, flight wings or whatever, I don't know. Alright, let's start gathering. I'm gonna get this looted and then I'll come back, we'll gather the rest of that, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, there was a couple of mutagens in that chest that was right above this one, and then this one, there's all this stuff here, so let's gather that. In this one, looks like this is a very small chest, so that's okay too, and then we have some stuff in here. Let's just take those and that. And then we'll take a rocket engine, and we'll come back for the rest of that in a minute. We'll get that done. I don't think we're going to need all the chests that we have in that habitat that we have, but we are definitely getting very, very full. Of course, we'll be using a lot of this stuff soon, but we are getting very full. Let's go ahead and get this last chest done. There's only a few things left in it, and then we have this. Okay, so far as I know, this area back here is done, and it's a big open space here. I have no idea how to get to the top, to be able to get in from the top, but there is probably a way to. I just don't know. So if you do know, maybe you can, help others out if you do happen to find a way in, and if not, that is perfectly fine too. Let's go back. I want to go check out the ship just to be sure. I'm going to go through that real quick, make sure we didn't leave anything behind, and then we will head back and see what we can do with some of the stuff that we have. Does look like I did miss a chest out here, and this one has quite a bit of stuff in it. It's right next to the ship that we have. It's right out there, so I just wanted to make sure. I happened to look down and was like, well, wait a minute, there's a chest out there, and I didn't remember gathering it, so we did not. Now we are, I think, done. This is a very, very cool area. It was added not that terribly long ago, so it is still fairly new. Alright, let's go up here, and okay, that goes to out there. Alright, so we have all this done. So that's cool, and then of course we can be up here, and I don't think there's anything down there, so we have done all of this back here. Well, I'm going to go see what the important stuff is in here, and I'm going to take that back home, and we'll start getting that stuff put away. I have the last of the stuff from that place over there, the Red Falls biome, and so what I have is the last of the super alloy. We have 4 slots left. I want to do 2 things. Let's go over here. Let's go check our thing over here that we placed that has, the different larvas and stuff in it. Let's go check this. The ecosystem. So let's go see. Ooh, Empoleon, another galaxy. Sweet. All right, let's go and take that. We'll take all that. That'll fill that up. We got another new butterfly, and now we have another galaxy. So what that means is the galaxy we can put up in a display case. And then we can also, once we get another one, we can put him in the butterfly pavilions and just continue building on those. So let me show you real quick, and then we're gonna plant another tree. So let's get this done over here. In this locker over here, this is where I have all of the super alloy. I just put the last of it away, as you saw. And this locker here has random stuff that's just kind of randomized. I'm going to take this downstairs. And then, of course, we have a legless tree frog egg that we got picked up out there. In this locker, we have engines and a lot of this stuff, which I'm probably going to move this stuff down to the bottom area because we need that to make other mutagens and stuff. This is all the tree seeds that we got from down there, and I want to plant a rubberoo tree seed. I think we have one down there, but I don't remember, and I think we planted one, but again, I do not remember for sure. And of course, as you know, we got a Volnus, and we also ended up picking up a Orema, so I thought that was really awesome too. In here, we have all of the rods that we picked up, and that was all the rods down there. So that place has been pretty much looted, except for the loose stuff that's on the ground. And in here is all the mutagens that we got. That does not include the stuff that we picked up the first time when we went through the ship and we brought a bunch of stuff back and all of that. So there was probably a lot more stuff than that, because I do know I did put some things in here and I put some other stuff away. With all of that being said, some of this fertilizer was also out there and different things like that. We now have another place looted. Let's go see what it takes to do the tree spreader 3. I have everything that we need for this, so let's just go ahead and take that tree spreader and let's go find a cool place. We do have a little bit of stuff over here, but we don't have as much as we could potentially have. We can't really put a lot more out there, but I guess we can always try. And maybe what we can do is, there isn't a lot right here in this area because we have the low tier tree spreaders, but maybe what we can do is put one like out in here and have some good trees coming up out here. That would be really good too. Cute tree spreader. Let's take him and put him right on top right here. All right, now that we got that, let's go and put in a rubberoo. Now we're gonna have the little rubberoo trees, whatever they are and wherever they come up at, coming up here somewhere, sometime, somehow. Our little tree things are coming up right here. As you can see, that's the rubberoo trees. And what I also want to do is probably build one of the little tree pots. There's some more rubberoo trees right there. Cool. Build one of the tree pots and put one of those in there. We can always take it out if need be, if we really want to. So let's go do that as well, and that will help out too. Let's put in one of those tree pots out here between these two. So the orange one is over there, the blue one is over there, and we'll put a rubberoo tree in right here, and then we should have that. Sweet. All right, so now we're gonna have a rubberoo tree right here in the middle too. And there's one more thing that I am thinking about. I want to do a spacesuit displayer. So let's just go ahead and do that, and then we should have a lot of things that we can use. I don't know if we have any quasars, but I think that we still do in here. So let's go see. There is a quasar. Now we just need a super alloy rod. We did pick some of those up, so we can use one of those, and we'll see about putting up a spacesuit. And we'll probably put that in like our home office or whatever. So let's get this done, and that should be good. Okay, there we go. Let's go back down, and let's go over here, and let's go up to our office, and let's go see about putting in one of the suit things. So that would be this right here. And I want to, it looks like Space Engineers guy, you know that? Let's put him in over here. Let's face him like this, so that way we have that. And then we're going to face him right here in the middle, right like that. All right, there we go. Now we can put in a different spacesuit. So let's go grab one of those, and then we'll have that. Yay, sweet. All right, wrong way. Let's go over here. Let's grab one of the other new spacesuits that we picked up. And that's going to be down here in this end one, I think. Or right here. Let's do Spacesuit Blaststone. Let's go see what that looks like, huh? That should be pretty good. Now I just gotta remember where upstairs is. Get lost here a little bit. And then maybe we'll put up a few of these guys too so that we can see what they all look like. Ooh, hey, that's pretty cool looking, man. How do you like that? One of the new spacesuits. Alright, well, I think we did pretty good here. We do have new spacesuit display. We also have an ecosystem. And we have our new Tier 2 aquarium, which I think is really, really exciting. I do like this aquarium. I think it looks really, really good. And yeah, let me know what you think about it. What you think about all these things that we have done here. And now you know how to build this stuff. And you also know where some of these other things are too. So let's look down on our little aquarium and see all the little guys swimming around. This is Planet Crafter. Thank you for joining me here. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video. And if you're new here, like what you see, consider subscribing. And I will talk to you next time. You have a great day. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.